dub, I just made a couple bucks. Bitch, that's a dub, I just need a couple more. Bitch, that's a dub, are you really that slow? Where's the ego that's knocking at your door? I hit the homies up, then we pulled up to the spot. I sick 'em all, let's get it, roll a fucking baddie up. We didn't hit the spot, then pulled up the B-dubs. Addicted cause she hot, hit the little lady up. Block thickens and she bad, so baby don't be mad. I'm carrying you like crazy, you can call me Mr. Krabs. I said let's get it, I can need it in the bag. Baby I'm with it, I will not to go back. I will not to go back, I need it to go box. I love me a little snack and be plenty all you got. I'm feeling a little sexy, feeling like a hard rock. On the number one, I just got lockjaw. She said let's 69, Marvin Gaye, get it on. Nobody need to know, come on drop it to the ground. Thighs heavy, hitting storm, giving it a big pouring nigga me. Clap back, I'm coming back for more. Stay ballin' at night, I'm busy like a night. Stressing it's alright, with you by my side. Daddy just hit my line, Gen explode, I'm in my prime line. Living my life so high, I will not to go back. I need it to go box. I love me a little snack and be plenty all you got. I'm feeling a little sexy, feeling like a hard rock. On the number one, I just got lockjaw. I suppose there's just something about the things I do. I heard I know you like the love to think it real slow. Dripping magic phone shots, chilling up at my spot. Bundled up, rolling up, I'd hope you feel me up. Then I talk about what's missing, tripping balls on the roof. While driving around, I dirty hitting blunts on it too. I joke about broke bitches while my heart's splitting too. I told them Jane exploded down the earrings too. I will not to go back, I need it to go box. I love me a little snack and be plenty all you got. I'm feeling a little sexy, feeling like a hard rock. On the number one, I just got lockjaw. I wanna, I need I love me, I wanna, I need I just got lockjaw.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Two, and I'm in with J Nix World, and we finna get it on. My first question for you, bro, is where are you from?
I'm from Denton, Texas, about an hour down the road or so, but I've been pulling up into the Dallas area just to venture out into my music career a little bit more.
Right.
And I grew up in Denton, born and raised. My family is actually from Guanajuato, Mexico, and they moved up here, so we got music roots coming from everywhere.
That's good. That's good. I really hear that. So, how did you come up with your name?
My name came from my first and middle name, and then my first name's Jaden, middle name's Nicholas, and with my music, I wanted to share my world with everybody else, and so I just brought that all into one name. But it just can't be world spelled the way that it is, WORLD, because that's too basic for me. I had to cut that vowel out and all caps, that way that could give more presence to who I am and what I want to do with my music. So J Nix World.
Right.
That's how that came about.
Right. I love hearing that though, like hearing the like the background behind people's names and stuff like that, how they came up with it and stuff like that, because it'd be totally different than what you thought, like for real.
It's like you never would have known.
So what's something that you learned during music?
During music, I've learned a lot of life lessons and a lot about music itself. Music just carries such a prominent and important voice, and whenever everything seems like it could be getting away from you, music is the one thing that holds it all together, because everybody can understand it, everybody can feel it, you can feel it. Maybe you can't speak it, you can't communicate it that way, but you can sense it, you can hear it. And I've learned that it just brings everybody closer together and creates such a huge family environment, and I love that about it. Aside from all the technicalities about scales and technique about this or that, music's got heart.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great, man. And how would you describe your style to everybody? Like, how you talking your shit? Yeah,
I'm talking my shit. I'm definitely a very chill person, very lax. I like to observe everything, and I think that helps me keep my cool and just really set into who I am and how I want to take about my life, just peacefully minding my own business and carrying myself head high, doing my shit, and just feeling comfortable in what I'm doing and who I want to perceive myself as to everybody else around me.
Right. It's all about finding yourself and knowing what you like and stuff like that.
Yeah, just that ultimate
You tend to worry about
comfort.
everything, all of that at one time, and it'll blow you up and sound
It can
good.
be too much.
So, what inspired you to do music? What age and all of that? Like,
I knew I wanted to do music when I was young. I'd be watching these movies and watching live performances, and I knew that there was going to be nothing else in the world that could really give me as much life as it does, as much joy that it does to just get up in front of everybody and perform my shit, be talking my shit, be letting everybody what the fuck is going on in my world. And I want to hear about everybody else's too, so I just love that it can bring everybody together.
see, that's what me and Fat be doing too. Like when you seen us out. You know what I'm saying? So when we come out, like, I know it look like that. You know, it look like we ain't just coming in there just to perform and leave. Like, it kind of like, it be irking me a lot because I really come in and I be wanting to see everybody get their performance in. I'm trying to take in all the energy. Like, if you had time to, you know what I'm saying, watch me, I'm gonna watch you. You know what I'm saying?
Really see what's going on. What's everybody
People
else
don't be
doing?
giving stuff a chance. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But yeah, but like I'm happy to see you here today, man. And I know you got a smash for us. But before you get right into your new song, Peaches and Cream, right?
Peaches and cream. Yeah,
Right.
Peaches and cream.
So before we get into that, what made you come up with the song Lockjaw?
Lockjaw, so Lockjaw. Lockjaw. Let's talk about
You gotta keep it 100 too.
Yeah, so honestly, like, whenever me and my homies started getting together and, like, really diving into, like, my homie No Ego, shout out to No Ego who produced the track. Once we started getting into it, every time we would just be mad chilling, catching the vibe. We smoked, so, I mean, eventually we got hungry after cooking up for so long. And so we got into the habit of pulling up to B-dubs and getting some wings, getting a beer
The
too,
route.
you know, pulling up. And the waitress we had gotten was the same one, I think, for the third or fourth time in a row over the course of time. And homegirl would just always hook it up. She was very sweet, treated us very kindly. We all thought she looked good. We were like, man, you out here, you making your tips, you making a bag, have B-dubs, and you treating us good, getting our wings hot and ready. Shit, let's write a song about you. And one day we were working on the track, and then I was like, man, this shit low-key lit. And then I was like, man, what happened whenever this came about? And I was like, man, I hit the homies up, then we pulled up to the spot. I was roll a fucking fatty up. And while we did it, hit the spot, then we pulled up to B-dubs. And so, like, it just kind of came about,
That'd be hard, like, right there.
Then I was literally like, I was staying at my parents' at the time, and I'd be recording in my parents' garage, and I was just like kind of freestyling over it and set on that. Wrote that out, and I was like, just kind of wrote it out a couple times. I was like, yo, I don't know how, but I just got lockjaw. This food be hitting, and you know what? This girl looked like a snack. We all think she do. Where we want it to go. To go. What they got to go? Bags, boxes, all of it.
Nah, we with it, man.
We gotta save it for later.
we with that, man.
And
We
that's
know
what
you
that's
about to
about.
rock out. We know you finna do your thing. So we can just go ahead and hop into this performance real quick, man. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, dude, we finna do Peaches and Cream.
Let's go.
Wrote this track about Thanksgiving week, and I wrote it thinking about what brings me joy to life, and this is something that brings me joy to life. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hope you haven't dared on the keys.
I feel like my heart is racing. Music and you're not complaining. I got this dream that I'm chasing. Chasing after I am playing. With you I'm living a daydream. Pacing the streets like I'm JB. Me favorite boy, me baby. Peaches and cream daily. I feel like my heart is racing. Music and you're not complaining. I got this
You're the only one I wanna sway. You're the only one out of my way. Como te digo que eres mi rey. Mi baby, dime okay. No tengas miedo, I'm on the way. We going big, es Colorado. With you crazy, enamorado. Those eyes, ilusionado, real ass shit. I want the lotto, real ass shit. You know the motto, real ass shit. Open secado, real ass shit. Not in the shadow, real ass shit. We want the lotto, me baby. My heart is driving me crazy. Yeah, me shaky. Your love is all that I've been craving. I feel like my heart is racing. Music and you no complaining. I got this dream that I'm chasing after I am playing. With you I'm living a daydream, pacing the streets like I'm JB. Me favorite boy, me baby. Bitches and cream daily, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream crazy, peaches and cream hazy, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream crazy, peaches and cream hazy, peaches and cream. I feel it's close to never before. Vibing like this love forever and more. Everything that you need, baby, I'll die. Even the moments we know that are hard. I wanna leave you, I just want part. Nothing has led me astray from my heart. Even though we live in miles apart, nothing has led me astray. Work out hard, realize shit. I want the lotto, realize shit. You know the motto, realize shit. More pizzicato, realize shit. We won the lotto, me baby. My heart was driving me crazy, yeah. Me shaky, your love is all that I've been craving. I feel like my heart is racing. Music and you no complaining. I got this dream that I'm chasing after I am playing. With you I'm living a daydream, racing the streets like I'm JB. Me favorite boy, me baby. Peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream crazy, peaches and cream hazy, peaches and cream craving, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream crazy, peaches and cream hazy, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream, peaches and cream crazy, peaches and cream, peaches and cream daily, peaches and cream.
Daily. Let's go.
Peaches and cream.
That piano, boy.
In the works, we got a track being produced for it in the works. Finna talking with homeboy about it, and so that finna be coming out. I want to say beginnings of next year because I got other projects and shit to release for the rest of this month and the beginning of next year already. So speaking of that, I have a music video that I'm finna be releasing soon. I had a track released November 30th called Last Night. Been performing that up at open mic nights and worked on a music video with Rava and Isaiah the coach. Hit them up if y'all got anything in mind because they were great to work with, and we got this shit done at the beginning of December. Should be about a week and a half or so turnaround. So be on the lookout for that music video.
Let's go.
So that's exciting stuff.
So one more thing, man, before we get up, where can we follow you on social media, on all the platforms or whatever?
I'm everywhere. JNIXWRLD. JNix World. Can spell it one more time.
Yeah.
JNIXWRLD. And then my homie on keys. You can find them where?
Evan, EVANJGRT.
And you the truth on them.
Oh yeah.
Keys, boy.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
We enjoyed that. We thank you for coming on, man. Shout out to A-List. You know what I'm saying? The lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? For letting this all happen.
Yes.
Like this is all because
Making
of
all
him,
this
my big
possible
dog.
and attainable for so many artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, tell everybody, you know, about your experience and stuff. You enjoy
Honestly,
yourself.
I've enjoyed it. It's been great. And I can't wait to see more and see what else we can be doing and see what else we can get into. Because this is just going to be the beginning. Just the beginning for a lot of us. And
Say that.
you can only go up from there.
Say
You
that.
can only keep going. You can only get better.
Yeah, but some
It's
encouraging
exciting.
words for indie artists
Mhm.
before you go out. Like what
I
would you
think-
say to them?
You can't doubt yourself. You gotta believe and trust in what you're doing. You gotta own your shit, like, more than anybody else can, because you're the one carrying it. You're the one that's gonna be telling, you're the one that's gonna be performing,
Really?
you're the one that's gonna be just carrying it and giving it the life it needs to give. How else is anybody else gonna vibe with you if you don't, like, believe in yourself like
Yeah.
that? So, like, trust yourself, like,
Say that.
just take that motherfucking chance, because what are you gonna do if you don't? You're never gonna know. So,
Appreciate
Why
it.
not?
That's love.
absolutely.
I just made a couple bucks. Where's the ego that's knocking at your door?
I hit the homies up, then we pulled up to the spot. I sick 'em all, let's get it, roll the fucking body up. We didn't hit the spot, then pulled up the B-dubs. Addicted cause she hot, hit the little lady up. Block thick is that she bad, so baby don't be mad. I'm carrying you like crazy, you can call me Mr. Krabs. I said let's get it, I can need it in the bag. Baby I'm with it, I will not to go back. I will not to go back, I need it to go box. I love me a little snack and be play me all you got. I'm feeling a little sexy, feeling like a hard rock. On the number one, I just got lockjaw. She said let's 60